Some of you want to come and visit Qatar. Some of you want to come just to get an access and then later change your visas to working visas. Yes, that is possible. Hello you guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing. I am doing great. I thank you so much for tuning into this video. Of course, you're here watching this video because you need to know more information about this. Thank you so much. As you can read from the title, I'm gonna take you guys through the ways of getting visa here in Qatar. It's a most frequently asked question that some of you have been asking me. I have not been giving you information about it because I had not done enough research. So now I'm here with the research, and it has a lot of details. So listen keenly, watch again and again until you understand, and also watch the video until the end, because every point that I'll point out matters. So I'll be reading everything here, because if it comes to something that I need to give you information, I need to be sure and I need to give you all the details. So I know this video will benefit most of you. So before we continue, you can like this video, and also if you feel like you just want to wait until it ends so that you can decide, I promise you'll like the video. So let's jump ahead to the video. So now, when it comes to get a visit visa here in Qatar, some of you want to come and visit Qatar. Some of you want to come just to get an access and then later change your visas to working visas. Yes, that is possible. You can get this visit visa, come here, and then when you're here, use the time to get a sponsor, or use the time to get a job which can sponsor you and change your visa from a visit visa to a working visa. That is really possible. So now there are two ways. Number one is a tourist visa, and number two is a family visa. I'll be explaining both types of visas with all the details needed, and so stay tuned in. Take a pen, write it down, do your own research. Even before we continue, do your own research, see if I mentioned everything, and if you still have a question, you can ask me in the comment section. If I can answer, I will answer you. If I cannot, I will guide you and direct you to where you can get more information. So now let's start with the tourist visa. By tourist visa, the number one thing that you're supposed to do is go to the website of the visa issuing in Qatar, and they will give you a form to fill, and you're supposed to fill this form online. So once you're done filling the form online, the form looks like this. And once you're done filling the form online, the next thing that you should do is make sure that you have all the requirements needed. So now I'll be reading for you guys the requirement, explaining the one that needs to be explained so that you can be ready for that. So number one is to complete the online form. I have said that. And now for the requirements is when you're filling this form, you'll be required to have some documents that you have to upload on the form. So number one is a round trip ticket. This is a ticket that shows that you are coming, and the day that you are going back. This is to assure them that you're not coming here to stay. You are coming here just to visit, and then you will leave on a specific date. Of course, you have planned your things out. You have planned your dates out. So attach your ticket, to and fro ticket, and the other one is a bank statement, proof of fund. They also require that here, but in most cases you'll find that in only tourists visa will be required to have a proof of fund or a bank statement. Stick around to check what they require in the family visa. So another thing that you have to have is a valid passport. For a valid passport, I mean the traveling passport, the international passport, and you must make sure that it is not expiring anytime in the next 6 months. Okay, that is something else. And another thing that you will require is the passport pictures. The passport pictures that we take, the digital pictures. You have to upload that one also. And the other thing that you should do is pay online. When it comes to pay, you would be required to pay 100 Qatar riyals for the visa. 100 Qatar riyals. Please do your own calculations with you convert it to your home money and see how much is that. And you're also, when you're paying this, you are required to pay it with cards, a MasterCard or a Visa, and even other cards. They will give you the options that you can use. So when you pay, it's now when you submit. So when you have completed that process, the other thing that you should know is that you are only required to stay here with a tourist visa for up to 30 days. And in case you have overstayed, maybe you have finished your 30 days and you have overstayed, there will be charges up to 200 per day. So if you stay a day, it charges you 200. If you stay another day, every single day you'll have to pay for 200. So that is the most important information that you need to know. Once you have done all this, of course they will send you the visa, and you can travel, because you have everything required. It sounds very easy, but also it's very important for you to know that you have to have all the documents, and it's not easy for everyone. Okay, so yeah, that is number one. All I have to do is to give you information, and then I wish you guys the best. So now when you have gotten your visa and you want to travel, you will be required to have these documents. Be careful, make sure that you have them before you get to the airport, just so that you will not suffer at the airport. So make sure you have a passport, you the traveling person, and now you have a visa printout. The visa that you are sent, you print it out and have it at the airport. Have an ETERAS approval. You should download ETERAS to and fro flight, and a vaccination certificate. Now after the corona, we need to have a vaccination certificate for the 2 doses, and a negative PCR test. Even if you are vaccinated, you must have to show a PCR test for the last 72 hours. An acknowledgement form. We have travel insurance, that is the proof fund, and also the hotel booking or the place that you'll be going to stay. So I hope this video explains everything. So yeah, I hope this video helps you guys. Until the next one.